What's up, everybody? My name is Cap, the Everyday Gamer, and you're watching a team deathmatch on Modern Warfare 3, playing on Dome. I'm running around with a M4 assault rifle and using the support class, the strike package. Now you may be saying to yourself, Cap, you sound a little bit weird. Yeah, well, I've had a chest cold for like the last week and it's just ruined my voice. Panic knife. So that's why I haven't actually had a video up in like the last several days, just because I finally got to a point where I could actually talk and you could understand me, but I still sound like a lifelong smoker, so hopefully you can, still understand what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I thought I would do a quick little video playing this match and, kind of give some thoughts on the game so far. Now, I took off the day it came out, and I picked it up at the midnight launch, so I have about 10 or 12 hours into the game so far. And this is just an initial thought. This is not, oh, this is going to be my thoughts for the next year. We'll see how it changes in the next couple of weeks, because things get tweaked, and, you know how it is when a new game comes out. My overall impression of the game so far is, I love it. I really do enjoy this game. Now, there's a few, annoyances here and there, but, hopefully they'll get ironed out as the game progresses a little bit further in. I mean, for starters, shotguns pretty much suck. The damage on those are so inconsistent and low-powered anyway. Sometimes I feel like Elmer Fudd just running around firing off tons and tons of ammo, not actually killing anything. And, I see guys like Sandy Ravage and Loyal Patriot, and even them talking about how much the shotguns suck, and, they're the kind of guys that could run around with a pop gun and get a bunch of kills, so, if they can't do it, then there's chances are I'm not going to. I've only tried the first 3 shotguns, so I haven't had a chance to try the 87s. I heard they're a little bit better, and some people are saying the Striker's really good, but I don't know if I've really tried it out or not. But I know the Spaz pretty much sucks. It's just weird. Sometimes I can get a one-hit kill on that thing from like 20 yards away on the fly, and then other times I can't kill the guy, right behind him point blank. I just shoot and get hit markers galore. So hopefully they'll kind of, buff and level off the shotguns a little bit so they're a little bit more viable. Other than that, I don't really have any complaints about any of the weapons. Sniping is a cakewalk. Basically, if you shoot and hit anything, you're going to get a kill. I went on a 9-kill streak the other night doing nothing but sniping, and I was barely even trying. It was like point the direction they were standing, fire, and hey, I got a hit marker. Hey, I got a collateral. And so, I don't have any problems with sniping at all. I don't do it that often because, well, it brings me up to my next point. I'm really not that much of a fan of, well, any of the maps. I mean, I really don't like Dome at all. It's another one of those really small, clustered maps that just, it brings on a bunch of kill whoring and grenade spams and, everything else, and it's just, I mean, you'll see me chucking flashbang, or concussion grenades and some frags here and there over walls, just because it doesn't take that much effort to chuck it and cross the entire stage. So I'm really hoping that we see some good maps come out real quick with some map packs, because I'm just honestly not that big of a fan of the current maps. I mean, there's none that stick out as just like, oh, I really like this map. I mean, there's none that come up that I'm just like, oh my god, I hate this map. There's one or two that I'm just not that big a fan of, but none of them I hate just yet. But, who knows, that might change. As I get a little bit more acclimated with the game and learn the maps better and, figure out my way around them a little better, then, my opinion might change and I might end up just loving some of these maps. I can say I do absolutely love the support package there. I love the fact that it doesn't reset your, your streak basically when you die. And the main reason why is just because it gives you all the more reason not to worry about your stupid stats. In this game I only went 22 and 10, 22 and 8, something like that. Nothing dramatic by any means. It was one of the better rounds I had the entire first day we played. But it was, I didn't really care what my stats were as far as like my kill-death ratio and stuff, because I knew that I could still just run out and play, I could just get for kills, and poof, there, I still got a stealth bomber. Now, I can say something about the stealth bomber in that I am very unlucky with it. Now, you'll see me get a double right here with it, but this is one of the only times in the entire game so far that I've even got a kill with it. I've called in probably a dozen or not more, and I think I have 4 kills with it. I'm pretty sure it won't be long. I'm going to try and call it in. The game's just going to pop up and say, no, we're sorry. You've wasted billions of dollars of taxpayers' money on gas and munitions and pilots' time to fly over, and you've killed 4 people, so yeah, we're not going to let you do it anymore. So instead, the next time, we're just going to fly over and honk real loud, and hopefully it scares some of them, because that's basically all I've done anyway. It's tragically funny, but it's kind of a pain in the butt when you call it in. You're like, oh yeah, and then you see nothing, not a single kill, and you're like, really? Not one? I mean, it's definitely not like the bunker busters from the B-52 run in Black Ops. I mean, that game, if you're in the lobby at all in the path of it, you're going to get killed. You could be on the bottom floor of a 3-story building and still get taken out. This game, if you're sitting inside a Wile E. Coyote paper umbrella, you're safe from that little stealth bomber. I don't even think I've been killed by one yet, other than my own. I know I've killed myself more than I've killed other people with it, but hopefully I can not suck with that in the near future. Overall, as I was saying, the biggest thing that I hope we see with the game is some better maps. Right now they're all so tight and clustered, and there's so many buildings and so many places to just hide and sit and wait. And as more people, I'm starting to see, as more people level up, starting to see a lot more people doing the whole assassin blind eye, sit in the corner with a baby monitor on their gun, and that definitely slows it down quite a bit. So that's something we knew was going to happen. It sucks, but I guess we just kind of have to deal with it. Hopefully these guys will figure out that they can actually run while they're shooting their gun at the same time, and sitting in the corner is not required, but we shall see. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think about the game, and let's not start a feud or a war. Let's just have a nice conversation. So anyway, thank you guys for your time, and I will talk to you later.